Hi guys, welcome to Nine Links. This is your host Alex. Today I just want to bring up the topic. I see still quite a few posts here and there on the Reddit, on the garden forums and stuff. People was like, "Oh, I got these little black bugs. What are they?" Basically, they're fungus gnats, and they're like, "I have tons of these. What will happen? And will it kill my plants and stuff like that?" And after I read through it and people suggest mosquito dunks, yellow sticky traps and stuff. But honestly, now I have, I'm not saying I've been in the garden for a long, long time, but gardening for a long, long time. But I can tell you this: I've seen worse infestation. Like in the greenhouse myself, I think a couple of videos I make back for the fungus gnats that can show you that there are tons of fungus gnats in my greenhouse for the plant going to the wintering, and I still see them, time to time, from these pots. It's not that a bother, and sometimes you have pretty. I mean, I won't say it doesn't harm. They don't harm your plants, but they're not to a level that your healthy plants will suffer from. So besides being a little annoying, if you have indoor plants, if you are infested with fungus gnats, they'll fly everywhere in your face and stuff like that. But if you are outdoor, like my plants that I have out here. By the way, it's raining today. It's very nice. Collect a container of rainwater to use down the road for cymbidiums and stuff. For the plants that are very sensitive to you know hard water like tap water. But anyway, so I just want to talk about fungus gnat. They're there, but you should not be worried about. Oh, I don't know why my treadmill is flashing. But anyway, you should not worry too much about. And if you're indoor, yes, my best advice for you is just put the yellow sticky trap on top of the pot to cover the entrance area, and then it will cause the emerging fungus gnat get stuck in there. It will reduce the population, keep it under control, and the keyword is under control. Keep everything, there are bugs out here, and even in my garden, I see spiders, I see snails, I see mosquito, what's that? Crane flies, green cucumber beetles, yeah, army worms, time to time, and a bunch of caterpillars of different kind on the plants. I could use a lot of chemicals to wipe them all out, but it's not really a total 100% solution for this, because imagine your neighbors doesn't care. All my three sides of neighbor, or even the whole entire section or subdivision here, if they don't care, and you're just wasting money on the chemicals and stuff. But just keep under watch. And the thing is, it seems like there's a system that is invisible to me is working in our favor. Like for example, spider hunting the caterpillars, and also the wasps hunting the caterpillars, the wasps hunting the spiders as well. And then you have crane flies flying around, which crane fly doesn't do any damage besides the little annoying. The birds will eat them. Other predators will eat them, spiders and stuff. So if you see a huge infestation of army worm, then you take action. That's what I do. I just keep an eye out for anything. And also if there's a bird making a nest on the corner of this side, right here on my pergola, which I don't mind. It has their own little system. It's actually pretty cool. You see the birds flying around. Oh, this one. Anyway, just small chit chat during the rainy day. All right, take care, guys. See you next time.